I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a reading for Libra moons. How are you guys doing? Oh. Sorry. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Happy beginning of November. There we go. Let's see what message the moon has for you. What do you need to know for this upcoming November? Let's see. So as I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths. Actually, I want to pull that one. To ground yourself, center yourself, calm yourself. All that good stuff. Oh, there we go. And there we go. That's my cat in the background. She's having a really hard time today deciding if she wants to be in this room or outside. I see, yeah, these cards are kind of struggling to come out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, usually when these cards have a hard time coming out, it's a sign to me that there's definitely a lot of like internal struggle in the sense of like, well, okay, I usually don't explain this before the cards come out or before we look at the cards, but I feel the need to explain this now. So if you're new to my readings, these cards up here, they represent the physical, the reality, what things, you know, what's in front of you. And this represents your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions. So when these are having a hard time coming out, it's a sign to me that like, not just that you're struggling on the inside, but it's like, I don't even know how to think about this. Like, I have a decision to make, but I don't even know how to make this decision. Or like, I have to think through this thing and figure this out, but like, I don't even know where to start. Or I'm just not even going to do it because I don't know how. So that's, yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get to the cards. So for the Oracle card, we have Gratitude. Oh, that's nice. With Gemini and Air. And some pink roses. That is so nice. All right. And then for the tarot cards, we have Nine of Swords reversed, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed, Six of Athames reversed, the Lady and the Lord, and Page of Chalices reversed. Oh, and this is the equivalent of the Chariot card, if you're more familiar with tarot. So we have this Six of Athames reversed here. Six of Athames is, it's about like moving away from a problem. It does have a very like strong association with like literal travel, literal moving. But of course it can just mean like figuratively too, right? Like leaving a job, you know. But it's moving away from problems, moving away from issues, things that no longer serve you, things that you don't need, right? But having that reversed, it's a sign that these are things that you cannot move away from. They're things that you cannot just kind of throw away. That's the word I want to use. It's a situation or a person who you just have to deal with, and that's it, right? We do have Nine of Swords reversed above that too, which Nine of Swords is about anxiety and worry, plain and simple. I do believe in the context of this reading that having it reversed is a sign that, I don't know. I feel like it's not that it's going away, but maybe you're kind of just being able to deal with it better. I'm going to jump ahead, but keep that in the back of your mind so you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. We have the Lady and the Lord, aka the Chariot, and Three of Wands. And that is some very powerful energy. I always describe the Three of Wands in the context of the Story of Wands. So Ace of Wands is the creation of an idea, the spark of an idea, wanting to do something. Two of Wands is planning it, and Three of Wands is taking that first step in really creating something and doing something, right? And Lady and the Lord is very fast, powerful energy, and it's also very much about controlling it, right? Having this passion of yours, this thing that you want to do, and having this momentum and being able to, like we have this person here with this wand, and she, they're doing a lot of magic with it, and they have great control over it. They know what they're doing, smart enough and direct enough to be able to do it correctly. So like that all definitely exists here, right? There's some really great momentum and great potential here. But yeah, the more I'm looking at this too, the more I'm definitely feeling like this is some kind of person that you're struggling with. We have this Seven of Wands here. That's the main reason why I say that, because of the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah. Okay. Seven of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands, it implies that there's like people, or maybe like a force, a thing, I don't know, but probably like a person who is trying to, I don't want to sound dramatic, but like tear you down, mess with you, sabotage you. I know those are very dramatic words, but somebody who like doesn't want to see you succeed, and they're kind of like coming for you in that way. So having it reversed is kind of, it's actually the opposite of this. It's succumbing to that, right? But we have Page of Chalices reversed, which tells me that any part of you that is feeling the effects of that, like feeling like somebody is coming for you, it's all emotional, right? It's in a emotions and feelings sort of way. So what I'm trying to say is that you have so much potential and so much momentum to do this thing that you want to do. And with this, whatever these people or this person or whatever is doing, the only way it is actually hurting you is purely emotionally, which is super annoying and awful, but we can control our emotions, right? So that's also why I'm kind of saying here, like we have the Nine of Swords here. I don't think that this anxiety or worry is quite going away, and it looks like this might not be something you can just walk away from, at least not right now. But I think a big lesson that you're supposed to learn with this is, number one, just go for it. Just do it anyway. There is some good, powerful energy right here. But I think it'll be, the lesson is moving forward with this energy and controlling these emotions, right? So ultimately what this reading is trying to tell you, it's simple but important. Ignore this. I don't know. I obviously this is a general reading. I can't get into specifics, but I mean, it is kind of just part of life, right? I think there's always going to be critics. There's always going to be people who disagree with what you're doing or have some little comment to say about it. That's kind of unfortunately just life, right? And we can't always get away from it. But I mean, there certainly is potential to have that all be put to rest so long as we can really control these emotions. And really just be able to stand your ground and say, no, I have so much control over this. I actually have a lot of control over my life. And if you have a problem with it, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm doing my thing. And sorry, like what, And then, of course, going to our Oracle card too, it's just a sign to, a reminder for you to practice gratitude. I mean, I'm a Cancer moon, okay? I know it's very, very easy to get very wrapped up in this sort of stuff and ruminate on it, but this reading, more than anything, is encouraging you to move forward with this, to move forward with power. You're doing the right thing. And honestly, I'll say this too. I really try not to bring my personal stuff into this, but I just want to say real quick, I know for me in my own life, I certainly have these kinds of people who just seem to have a problem with every single thing I do. And I'm only saying this because I feel like I should. I feel like it might be applicable to some of you. But I always remind myself with those people, the fact that they're not supporting me and the fact that they don't agree with what I'm doing is actually a really good thing, because those people are awful. And if they liked what I was doing and fully approved of my life, it would probably actually be a red flag for me, because those people just are not great, and I don't live their kind of life, and that's fine. They live their life, but I'm living mine. It's just a part of life, That's why we have to build this skill of being able to deal with people like that, right? Which again, so much easier said than done. Believe me, I know. But this is certainly a great opportunity. And again, besides all of that, whatever you're doing, go do it, man. Look at this. Look at this amazing energy we have here. I mean, I'm inclined to say that you already have kind of started it, but geez, yeah, take advantage for sure. For sure. But anyway, if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. Libra moons, I am wishing you so much luck with this. I just had one more thought, sorry. I think I was just looking at this, and with that Gemini energy, that air energy, it just really made me think of the word creativity popped into my head. I'm just going to say this. I don't think I can elaborate. I'm just going to say what's in my head. But the solution to this, number one, starts with gratitude. And when you have that gratitude, I think by practicing that gratitude, it will help you find some sort of creative way in order to deal with this. I don't think I can elaborate on that. Just so you know, going forward, keep that in mind. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to do my outro. Anyway, Libra moons, I'm wishing you lots and lots of luck with this. I empathize with you. I know how it feels. It's super frustrating, but you're certainly not alone. Lots of people deal with this, and lots of people succeed their way through it. And I know you can as well. So, Libra moons, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!